My mom told me this gem after I explained the premise of hometowns on your podcast and how they often have to do with funny stories about shit grandparents did that seem crazy inappropriate today. She goes, oh yeah, like when my dad sent me on bank runs in the Bronx, and proceeds to tell me that my grandfather, Larry, used to send her, a 4-year-old named Barbara, then it says, take your moment to enjoy that.
Yes.
To the bank by herself. This involved walking a few blocks from the toy store my grandfather owned in Pelham, taking a bus, getting off the bus, and walking a couple more blocks to the bank where she stood on her tippy toes and held up a note explaining her business, which my grandfather had written so my mother didn't need to speak at all. Then she'd hand over the money. Yes, she took a green zipped envelope containing whatever a full till in the 1950s was on the bus in the Bronx as a 4-year-old.
What? How is this possible?
4. Do you know what 4-year-olds are like?
They're very young. They're very young.
I was just I just hung out with my nephew today who's 6. And he can't even hold a cupcake without dropping it. I watched him drop a cupcake.
This is where that saying, it's like taking a zipped leather bank pouch from a baby. Can you imagine? You just walk up to a 4-year-old girl on the sidewalk and be like, can you hand me that for a second? I want to hold it for you.
Excuse me, I'm taking that. And I love that the bank teller was like, great, here you go.
The bus driver's well, she had her fare. There's nothing I can do. Fair.
That's right. Fair is fair. Fair is fair.
I know. I didn't want to say it.
I know you didn't. I could hear it, though, so I stole it. And apparently felt really proud of herself. Of course she did. This apparently stopped after my grandma found out. So I guess one person in the 50s was paying attention. But
I love that he was doing it behind his wife's back.
What do you mean? She takes it to the bank.
I can't leave the counter.
Yeah. There's never been an issue. But the rest of the 50s need to go to jail, as Georgia might say. Thank you guys for everything you do and for being a source of comfort to so many. Much love, A.
Oh, my God. That's legendary. Imagine if you just had a time machine and you could go back to 1951 and stand on the sidewalk and just watch the baby pedestrians going by, doing their business.
Just smoking their cigars.
Just
carrying bags of money, smoking cigars.